I've been eating kind of crazy since the weigh-in. I nonstop. So don't want to overload it too much. Just nice and simple.
All right, congratulations.
What a finish. I know you mentioned your last fight didn't go your way. How important was it for you to go out there and make a statement tonight?
It was really important. I'm not usually a nervous person. I was nervous my first fight. I was nervous my second fight. I was getting pretty nervous about this one, especially given that my opponent, physically the way he looks smaller than me, at least in stature, a lot of people were discounting him, which was making me almost more nervous because I'm like, well, what if he does get me now? It's like people all think this is an easy fight, but I don't think there's really any easy fights. I can't discount him. You know, he's in here because he has the confidence. He believes that he can win and beat people. So,
yeah, you got one of the best in the business in your corner there, Joe Lauzon, who's done it all, seen it all. What did he say to you leading into this fight about, you know, overcoming adversity and coming out there and, you know, putting on a good performance?
Seconds before the fight started, he told me he has really long arms. It's not play around at all. If his arms start going under my neck, just all bets are off. Fight for my life. Don't let him choke me out.
Yeah, that's great. And how soon do you want to get back in there? I know this is a quick win. It looked like you came out unscathed, so do you want to get in there pretty soon?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what day the September card is or how much training I can get out there, but I'm going to be out for vacation for most of August with the family. Mm-hmm. So September card is probably no go. 100% the card after that. Assuming I can't get into the September card.
What are you gonna be doing on vacation? You said visiting family. You got any plans? You going fishing, or what are you getting up to?
I'm going to drive all over Florida. I'll probably stop at Disney, maybe at Universal too. But go there.
Hey, don't hold back on that. That sounds awesome, getting to go to Disney World, right? It's a marquee event, right?
Yeah, I haven't been there since I was like 10, so I figured I might as well get back, see how it is now. I went to the new Star Wars land, so that's...
You got to check it out. I hear it's great, right? So you got to check that out. So do you almost save the post party for Florida? Like that seemed like tonight you'll get your pizza and have a good time, but really the big post fight party is going to be in Florida, right?
Not so much of a party. I'm a really lazy person at heart, so I'm going to be sitting around a lot in the sun, and that's about it. That's going to be most of my time. I'll be driving, but I'm not really like I'm not a partying kind of person. I like to sit, enjoy my own silence. And,
it's a lot of up and downs with MMA, right? You mentioned it there. A lot of pressure going in and all that. Just how much pressure is off your shoulders? Just now you get to go to this vacation and you're coming off a highlight reel knockout.
Well, I still feel like a little pressure. I got all these questions from all these people.
Is this harder than the fight? Let's be honest here.
The fight, in my opinion, is really easy compared to the weight cut. Even the build up, the time before you step into the cage is, I think, harder than the fight itself. Once you're in there, it feels fine. It's like the first 15 seconds is pretty rough, but when they get knocked out at the end of it, it's like, okay, it's so bad. But I don't feel much pressure for the most part.
That's good. Well, enjoy the rest of your night, man. Well deserved.